Hello and welcome to Module 1.1c, Interpretation of Tables. My name is David Smart, and today we'll learn how to interpret tables and infer. Here is an example of a typical data table. A table is a way of arranging data in rows and columns. The use of tables is common in communication, research, and data analysis. Tables appear in print media, handwritten notes, computer software, architectural ornamentation, traffic signs, and many other places. Usually tables are made up of rows and columns. By observing the title, the header row, the first column, and the bottom row, we can learn from this data table very easily. Sometimes the table provides additional information at the bottom that may also be helpful. So, what can we learn from this data table? For starters, let's ask ourselves a simple question. As of 2013, which state has the greatest percentage of population change? Is it A, Ohio, B, Kentucky, or C, Virginia? If you selected C, Virginia, you're correct. To get our answer, we need to first look at the estimated population, and we need to focus on the percentage of change. Virginia shows a 1,160% change. This is the greatest percentage of change in population. So the answer is C, Virginia. Let's try another question. Which U.S. state lost the most Amish settlements between 1992 and 2013? If you picked Texas, you would be right. So how do we come up with this answer? We begin by looking under the settlements column. We're interested in the total number of change, and particularly which U.S. state lost the most settlements. As we can see, Texas has lost the most settlements between the years 1992 and 2013. Now let's try to answer an even trickier question. True or false? This Amish population change table includes data on all Amish people living in the United States between 1992 and 2013. To answer this question, take a moment and look at the entire table. You may press pause if you need a moment or two to think out the answer. If you chose false, you'd be correct. The key word in this question is all. This Amish population change table includes the data on all Amish people living in the United States between 1992 and 2013. As we can see in the information at the bottom of the table, that this table includes all Amish groups, Old Order and New, that use horse and buggy transportation, but excludes car driving groups such as the Beachy Amish and the Amish Mennonites. So, the tip of the day, never forget to read the fine print. Review. Today we learned how to interpret tables and infer. Thank you very much, and please take a moment to complete the activity that follows. Have a nice day.